Hello everyone, my name is Amit Raj and today we have students from MTech CSE's IIT Indore, and we'll talk today with these guys, and we'll know about their experience in IIT Indore, how the curriculum works, and how the college life here, how is the admission process, and as well as about the food canteen. So we'll talk about all these things that anyone should know who is coming to IIT Indore for MTech CSE. So these are the these are the batch which is the first batch from IIT Indore MTech CSE. So we'll know all the details that anyone should know. So you guys can start with the introduction.
So my name is Deepak Ram and I'm from Bangalore. So
My name is Adit and I primarily hail from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh.
Hello guys, this is Ankur Pratap from Etawah, Uttar Pradesh only.
Okay, so we'll start first with the admission process. How was the admission process? And you have to in that you have to tell about the interview. If there was an interview, how many intakes you like MTech CSE has, and admission experience, like how was the admission experience? So yeah.
so let's start with the best thing, the happy news for you. We didn't have any interview, it was just the grade score that we came in from. And the intake for this year, that's the first batch of MTech CSE, we had 16 students, wherein there were 14 boys and 2 girls. And then with respect to the admission process, we do have certain stats with respect to the gate marks that these guys have secured, and we will be shortly sharing you those with respect to the general merit and OBC as to the closing ranks as well.
Okay, thank you so much. So we'll start with another question. So another question is how is the course curriculum here? In this you can explain about the fees, subjects, exam, and like classes, labs, and all these things. How it happens for the MTech CSE batch. So
Okay.
first,
Okay, so when you come to the college, first of all you have to pay the 10,000 in advance for the accepting the seat only. Then the final fees is around 77,000. That is include your mess, hostel, and all the examination, insurance, health center, everything. And when you will come to the college, that 10,000 will be deducted. So around you have to pay the 66,000 only.
Yeah, so as my colleague said, this will be your first time fees or first semester fees for your first year. For second semester, it will be around 55,000 for general peoples, and for for reserved candidate, it will closely margin around 45 to 50.
okay.
And with respect to
Tell about the exam, how the exam happening here, and classes, labs, and how the gradings happening here.
So basically, the other good news is that you do have relative marking or relative grading, wherein if in case we have an exam for 100 marks and the topper gets to score say 50 or something, so your 50 will be converted to your 100, and depending on that, the other students will get their results. So 50 will be your new 100.
So I will explain about the subjects that you will have in your first sem. While we are the first batch of MTech, so we have 7 subjects in our first sem. That was 3 were the basics from that you have prepared while preparing for the gates, and 3 were advanced subject like advanced algo and algebra, graph theory. So I'll suggest you one thing: while you are coming to the college, you must prepare with the core maths. You will perform better in your first sem.
Yeah, basically because you do have fundamental subjects like computer architecture and then compiler design and operating system. These are your 3 fundamental subjects. And when it comes to advanced algorithm, if in case you study from Coman, it will give you a better hand at it. And yeah, and then you do have an elective course which you can take, either machine learning or pattern recognition, depending on the choices that have been offered to you.
So in a nutshell, just wanted to revise with both of my colleagues just said that we will be having 7 courses, and of these 7 courses, 6 will be mandatory and 1 will be for your optional. For that 1 optional, you can choose it across any domains, but that domain should be related to your branch, that is CSC. And regarding some popular options, I can tell you that 1 optional you can take will be machine learning, or you can take pattern recognition. If you are interested in security, you can go for that also. And remaining 6 subjects will be mandatory. I mean, it will be already decided by the college curriculum or higher authorities of the college. And of that 6 subjects, 3 will be based on your GATE, that is computer organization architecture, operating system and compiler, and remaining 3. And of that remaining 3 will be 2 subjects will be a bit more complex. I will not say more complex, but it will be, if you are good with your basics, then it will be a cakewalk for you. And the name for these 2 will be advanced algorithms, and the second one name is linear algebra and probability. And coming to the third one, it will not be a subject, it will more be like a practical experience. It will much more be a computer lab. So for that you have to make an end-sem project. So when you guys will be coming here, you will get to know all these technicalities and natures for whatsoever I was saying. For just till now, just keep in mind that this will be your architecture or framework for that coursework to be
Okay.
programmed will be done.
Great. Please explain about the lab. Like, how was your lab experience in all the subjects that you have done till this time?
So lab, when it comes to lab, it depends on your professor. Whether basically it depends on your subject as to what you take, and you do have projects, assignments and quizzes. And when it comes to, before I get to the lab, let me talk about the class curriculum part,
Yes.
wherein when you have your end semesters and your mid semesters, and for all that you're going to do is basically attend your classes properly and regularly and revise on the same day. Once you start doing that, you won't feel a lot difficult basically,
Okay.
because it becomes easy for you. And when it comes to the lab, yes, you do. Teachers do ask you to learn from this. I mean, they ask you to do the same thing which they teach you in the class, and become useful for you to do in the lab as well.
So adding to this, I will let you know that your classes will be going to held with the PhD students, and for the project you are not going to perform it alone. That project will be performed in a group only.
So, yeah, you want to add?
Just wanted to add something that telling just for the endure of the classes, your classes will be will be running with multiple students belonging to different domains. Like some will be from PhD, some will be from MS, and some will be like UG guys. So yeah, so that relative marking will go will boom just because the competition will be high. So just for that case, don't miss classes if you are coming here. Don't skip classes. Attend classes regularly. And just one more thing. Sometimes it looks like that 7 subjects are too lengthy or too hectic for a guy. So when we are here, when we used to be here, we also think of the same. But I just say ki just flow in the river, just flow like the motion. Within a week or so, or within 10 days, you will be very much adapted to the atmosphere of a college, and it will be like a cakewalk for you. So that's it. That's
Okay, explain about the TA work that you got. Like, is that TA work is compulsory for MTech guys, and how things are working for that?
See, coming to the TA, you will be getting stipend around 12,400, and TA work is due mandatory. You will be assigning TAs. That assignment of TAs will be done by the department itself, so you don't have to think anything about that. Yeah, one more thing you can do is, suppose you get a TA which is clashing with your classes. So in case, you can inform your department and they will be changing your TAs. So that is something that is in your hand. And telling about the work, how much you have to do, it will be like 3 hours a week. So it's like 3 hours you can easily manage, and you will be getting a good payment for a month end. So I think it's like
Along with
good
that, you
watch.
also get faculty advisors allocated to you, and if in case you have any concern, irrespective of what domain it is, it's better you talk to them and they will guide you. And the professors here are really friendly that way, so you can go probably send them a mail or something, and then get to the cabin and talk to them. That'll be helpful for you guys.
Despite of all these things, there is also counseling still here. Like, if you get any kind of difficulties, you can talk to them about your problems, and they will guide you throughout.
Yeah, if you face any sort of
Yeah.
mental tremor, you are thinking like there is a lot of pressure on your brain and
Yeah.
everything is not falling into place just for the sake of the plan that you are making, then yeah, you can.
Basically, IIT will support you throughout your the college journey. So they will guide you throughout the process, and wherever you need support, it will they will ready to support you. So now we'll start with the another college life. College life is very important, for the people who are coming from the different states of the India. So let's go with the hostel life, and how is the hostel, and yeah, let's learn about hostels.
So while coming to the campus, everyone is searching about the hostel. How is the hostel life? Because you are going to spend almost 24 hours in their hostel. So the first thing that you comes to mind, how is the rooms of the hostel? So in IIT Indore, you are going to have the single room per person. There will be a unit of 6 people. In that single room will be allocated to everyone. There will be a separate washroom. Everything will be like there, and every facilities is available in the hostel only. So there are around 6 hostels, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So 6 hostels, and there is a conditions like PhD for the hostel. For the PhD guys is separate. For the bachelors is separate. So you will be having a good environment. Your colleagues will be like in your unit. There is no inter-department student will be there.
IIT Indore's hostel is, I think, one of the best hostel in all the IITs. You will get kind of a flat kind of thing, there will be 5 rooms and one common room where except that you will get kitchen as well, and the washroom and everything is very good in this IIT Indore's hostels. Except
Hostel
that,
life is quite decent, and we all can surely state that one of the best thing that happened to us in a college is this hostel.
And also you do have a RO water facility wherein you can get the hot water as well as
In
normal water.
hostel itself, you have a badminton court
Badminton
also
court and a table tennis
that you can play in any time.
table as well.
There will be many nits and nitties you can figure out yourself. There are very good videos of our hostel.
yeah, you can search the
explore
videos.
that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So and except that libraries, how is the libraries and sports clubs, and the health center, healthcare, like tell about that.
See, we have very good library facilities. We have one of the decent libraries that comprises of over lakhs of books. So if you are really into books, you are really into a book, guys, then you can surely come to the library and you can spend time here. You can also read books from other departments or any fiction sort of books, anything you like. And apart from that, just wanted to tell something extra that coming to the library, there is a timings for the library. That library do get closed in the night around. Sometimes it extended to 6 p.m. Sometimes it to 8 and sometimes to 10. But it do get closed in the night. So for that we have a learning center named Swadhyay. So that is something that is open 24 hours. So if you wish to spend your night over there, you wish to study overnight, so you can come there. You can have a seat, you can have a coffee, you can with the book you can.
You do have charging ports too,
You have everything. You have
Every
everything.
facility is available.
So in case if you want to spend nights more than 24 hours or each of your days, so you can come to Swadhyay, and if you are like a morning guy, you can go to the library. That's it.
And one thing is that all the books that you want from the library, that book you can search on the online portal as well,
Yes.
and you get to know that which stack that book is kept, and directly you can go to that stack and take the book. So
Exactly.
all things is very automatic here, and very advanced library, you can say, all the infrastructure.
See, coming to the campus is quite good. I mean, I can say that campus is quite advanced. So when you will be coming here, you will be feeling this. You will be feel this because we all guys felt this, and that's it. That's all I want to say. Coming to, and you can also watch all of those building videos and things like that on the YouTube. This is there already there, so you can take that feel at home only before you are choosing whether you should be opting for this college or not.
Yeah, definitely. And
Then I will also mention about the sports thing. Like most of the students come and they say, I wish to spend my days while playing the sports. So like you have a cricket ground separate here, football ground is also there. For the swimming, you have a swimming pool, but there is a timing. You have to fulfill the condition that you will find while coming to the college. There is a gym for you that's open around for the 12 to 14 hours now. That you can figure out while coming to the campus. You have a badminton indoor complex that is very good. You will find it nicely, and there is a basketball court separate, volleyball court there. So we'll come to the campus. You will figure out many sport activities that you can play anytime.
See, coming to sports facility, everything is free. You don't have to pay anything for it. Just yes, if you are a swimming guy, then I'll ensure that there are certain vaccinations that you have to take.
and
the
the
vaccinations
vaccinations is
coming to
also
the
free,
campus.
you don't need to pay anything for that.
Yeah.
That is also free. You can take vaccination primarily at your home if you wish, and you can take vaccination also here at the health center. You just need to inform the department; they will arrange for you. And for that swimming only, you need to take certain rules are there pertaining to vaccinations. And apart from that, rest other facilities like cricket, volleyball, or any other thing you name so will be free.
And
So-
you do have sports fest that's going on recently now. General championship is going
Yeah.
on, which goes about for 2 months, and then you do have inter-department sports, inter-hostel sports, which
Yeah.
is called as Shaurya, and and you do have other sports as well.
And one more thing, there will be sports gears also available. So if you wish, if you don't have gears, then you can take. But I will suggest ki if you are someone who wants to play for a long run or who wants to spend time in sports for a long time, then just do buy
Yeah.
that thing, that gear or that kit. That's all.
Okay, and Anukash, you want to add about something about the health center here?
Yeah, actually, so the main thing that is health center. Everyone is curious about their health. So IITs are very, very strict about the health. So while you will come to the campus, they'll take care of you 24 into hours. Like if you get any kind of problem, they will admit for you. And health center is free of cost. Like while you are coming to the campus, you pay the fees. And in fees, they give a insurance of around 2.5 lakh to every student. So you are getting all the facilities free of cost. Health center is available in campus only. Ambulance is available to pick up you from the hostel and drop you right there. Food is like they will provide you food in hospital itself only.
So everything is in the hospital.
And hospital is 24 hours available for you.
And all the medicines that you will get.
So yeah, we will be the best thing is that we will be having a health insurance. I think that is most common to all of the colleges. So, but yeah, the health cover is for around 2.5 lakhs. That is for the mediclaim thing. So in case you met up with an accident, so all of that thing will be
Just hope it
reimbursed.
doesn't happen. But
Just
yeah.
hope it doesn't happen. But if in case you get injured while playing or some other activities while you were
So don't worry about the health. IIT will take care of you.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think let's start with the food and mess.
Yeah. So food, the main thing that you will survive on while coming to the campus.
You will have 3 catering services, namely Gauri, Kanaka, and K-Star.
K-Star.
Currently, we are having these 3 catering
Yeah,
Yeah,
services.
currently we do have these, and the food in IIT Indore is really good.
Yeah.
And it's not because we are from IIT Indore that we have to lie or something. It is, to be honest, really good, and we get 3 meals a day. and you do have option for non-veg as well in case you have to
Yeah.
you want to eat, you can pay and eat, and you do have other shops like which is called as Noor, and I mean probably if you look at the videos of the IIT Indore campus,
Yeah.
you will get those things as well. You do get your sandwiches, burgers, and noodles and whatever you want.
Yeah.
So one of
So,
the
yeah,
good thing for the night owls, like the who study in night, so there is a concept of night canteen that opens from around 11 to 2,
Right.
so you can have a good meal right over there, and you can spend your time for the studies. That have a good time right there.
Yeah, food is quite good. So you can do search these videos of the mess and there that are freely available on the YouTube. You can get quite a good hang of it. The mess is quite good. Infrastructure is quite well. We have good catering service as my colleague said, and there is a night canteen also as my colleague said. So no need to revise on that. Just wanted to assure something like while coming to food, food is quite good. But yeah, if you are some sort of guy that you used to compare it with your home, then sometimes you feel like food is not quite good. So just do not compare it with your home, because home is like eternal power for us when it comes to eating.
And
apart
also
from
you
that,
do
yeah.
have Jain food available.
Yeah.
Jain food is
That's
also
really
there
important.
for us. So if any Jain guy is coming, then you don't have to think about eating those nitties that is not falling for your tradition.
So now coming to the like facilities that you daily facilities. So there is a stores like daily nets. You can find the like your daily things you write over there. There are different things. La
There are
Fresco is
many
there.
stores. There are many stores like Daily Needs and La Fresco, and there are some other sort of small shops also for snacks and for snacks times if you want to have something like that. So
You can find all
Yeah.
these things. A building called Suvidha Bhavan. Right over there is a saloon. Bank is over there. ATM is also there, na?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have Canara Bank out there. Yes.
And very soon SBI and HDFC Bank is also like opening their branch in IIT Indore. So
Yeah.
it's
And
also-
you do have a salon where you can get a haircut and stuff.
Yeah, everything like
Yes,
all
you do have most of the things that you need, and you do have new shop for the cycle repair and
Yeah.
those things, because you do have to travel places. So I mean, there are people who do prefer buying cycles. So if in case you do have a problem, you do have shop windows which
So don't worry about the facilities. You will figure out everything that you need in your daily life.
Everything, I think everything that you need,
Yes, sir.
everything is in the campus. You don't need to go outside to get anything. Everything you will get in the campus only. So this is the thing about the IIT.
So
Indore.
the
I just wanted to add something. If you are sort of a guy who loves sightseeing apart from studies, so I think there is a lake construction going on which will be completed most primarily from the July next year. So yeah, if you are some sort of that, and you will be blessed with some beautiful sceneries around in the campus. Still, our campus is beautiful, but yeah, in the coming in the advancing year that is coming, 2024, in that primarily 6-7 months, our campus will be much more beautiful than our campus used to be these days.
So I need to mention one important thing that most of the guy need is that is the education loan. Like most of the student, some of them have the financial condition that is not good, and you are not able to pay the fees on time. So there is a system of education loan that is being available in our campus that will provide you, but you need to complete all the documentation. So don't worry about the financial condition. You're getting support from the campus.
Anything you want to add?
I think we have covered most
most
of the
of
things.
the points we have covered. This is the basic FAQs
Yeah.
that we
If you feel anything that you want to ask, you can just
Yeah,
comment
you can-
in the video.
Yeah, you can comment into the video. They will answer, and I'll answer the question.
And we are going to like to circulate every building's pictures or the video in the next video. You can figure out every building of the campus.
Yeah. We will be adding links to this.
So I think this video will help those guys who are
Yeah,
exactly.
appearing in the gate this year, and they are planning for MTech CSE or MS CSE.
Yeah.
So they can opt for IIT Indore, and this video will, I think, is one single video which will give all the information about all the things that any guy need to know
About this campus,
Yeah,
exactly.
about this campus, about this course curriculum of MTech CSE, and as a placement manager of IIT Indore's Master CSE, I can assure that you should not worry about the placements.
Placement is quite good.
Yeah, all the companies which are coming for BTech CSE guys, all the companies will be also allowed. You will be also allowed for all those companies, and you no need to worry about all the top companies are in that list, like Flipkart, you can say Nvidia, Texas Instrument, and lots of internship opportunity you will also get. And one thing you also need to add there about the internship opportunities.
Like
Yeah.
this time the Google came for the internship. So don't worry about the opportunities. You are getting full of opportunity. Like definitely you are in IIT, so you are getting the good companies are coming for the recruitment. Like
Just wanted to add
basically make
something.
sure, basically make sure that you start coding once your exams
Yeah.
are done. Probably
Yeah.
take a couple of weeks. Just make sure you chill and then get back to coding, because the moment you get inside, say IIT Indore or any IIT for that matter, when you have companies coming through for internships, it's better you have coding already in place, So that'll help you when it comes to internships and placements. So yeah.
So primarily just want to tie up with something that probably if you will be taking admission next year 2024, then you will be seeking internship opportunity in 2025. So in the beginning only the companies will be coming for that internship opportunity that will be held for that year for 2025. So for that we are telling you that apart when the GATE exam will be over, then take few weeks break or couple of days of break that you require. And after that, just gets your hand dirty with coding, because it is very important. Because whensoever you will be landing here, you will be in a day, in a week, or within 10 days, you will be getting lots of opportunities to your mails, like companies is coming, companies are allowing you. You have to sit for internships if you do want that internship. So you won't be getting any time here. So by the time you will be arriving here, within 15 days or 10 days, internship will be there. So just for that case, we are telling you primarily before that after GATE exam is over, probably in the first week of Feb or in mid of the second week of Feb. After that, take some break and start coding from March. And till you are here, you will be good in coding, and then you can do appear and
do capitalize these opportunities
do
which
pass.
IIT Indore provides you basically.
Have a good command on coding.
Yeah,
Yes.
lots of very good companies will come to the campus for the internship. You have to be ready. You have to be like what you can say, be ready with each and everything, DSA and all the
Yes.
core subjects like operating system, database, and computer networks. So operating system and the SQL is the major
I
thing.
think
that
they will be
company has.
prepared with the core
Yeah.
subject because they are the GATE.
Yeah. So
So
these
just,
basically
just brush up with your DSA, it will
Yeah.
work fine.
and you come and they all these top companies come. You just need to crack
Exactly.
that coding round, and after that the interview will happen. And it's very easy to get selected in internship rather than getting selected in the full time, because in full time there will be lots of interviews, multiple rounds will be there. But in internship, most of the time only one coding round will be there, and after that one interview round will be there. So if you are cracking the company in the internship round only, so it's very good that you will get into the very good companies. So use this opportunity. So because we are creating this video, because of that we were not aware of those things. When they came to the campus, they were not aware of this coding thing and the internship thing, because this was the first batch only. When they came, they were not very good with the coding things,
Yeah,
and a lot company came, but they were not able to qualify those exams. But we want that when you guys are coming to the campus, you should be aware of all these things. You have to good in the coding so that you can crack those coding round of the great companies, and you'll get into that companies. Yeah. So that you guys want to.
So don't worry about the supervision. You are going to have a individual lab. Every student is going to have a single supervisor, that is called, and you will have a coursework is conducted of 1 year of coursework and 1 year for the MTech thesis.
After the first year, you don't have any coursework left, so it's only a thesis work that you're
Yeah.
supposed to do.
And
There's
you
no
will be getting
compulsory-
plenty of time for prepare for the placements.
You will get a good support from your supervisor also, or your seniors, your lab mates will help you a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that is something that is off the show talks. So primarily just focus on the GATE exams, and after that
Yeah, creating
everything will fall in place.
do good in your GATE exam. So best of luck for the exam. And,
Exactly.
So best of luck, guys.
And
Hope to see you in IIT
yeah,
Indore.
if you will get into the college, definitely we'll meet.
Yeah, we'll definitely meet you.
So thank
All
you
the
so
best, guys.
All the
Thank you
best,
so
guys.
much for fixing this video.
Thank you,
I
sir.
hope this video will help those guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All the
Bye.
best, guys.
Bye guys.